Hi everyone, I'm Hoodie Angel Brandon, and here today we are reacting to the Genshin Impact version 1.6 live stream thingy. I actually have not watched any of these. I was thinking about doing the 1.5 stream, but I was actually busy, and then I was really tired after that, and I just didn't end up doing it. But I already do know some of the stuff in here. I have been keeping up with some leaks, and also I've just seen some stuff from the streams that already aired in other regions on Twitter and stuff. So I know some of the stuff, but I thought it'd still be interesting to watch this together. Again, I haven't watched one of these before, so maybe if this is like fun and you guys are interested in it, maybe in the future I try and avoid leaks more. I don't know, but I'm particularly excited for this one for a specific character. So hopefully we get to see him. I think they show up in this based off what I've heard on Twitter, but anyway, yeah, we're going to take a look, and hopefully it's fun and interesting.
Hello and
welcome
to the Genshin Impact version 1.6 Special Program.
I love these chibis. I haven't watched any of these videos, but I've seen them on like the thumbnails, and they're really cute.
Genshin Impact. You know, Windblade. And today I'm joined by 3 amazing voice artists.
Oh, you're so nice.
They are
Spark Knight Klee of the Knights of Favonius reporting for duty. Hi everybody, I'm Poonam Basu and I voice Klee, Spark Knight of the Knights of Favonius. Do you want to come fish blasting with me?
Really? Sure.
Klee, you know the consequences.
Uh-oh.
And as for you, honorary knight,
I can explain.
The chibis are so
Just
so
kidding,
adorable.
Zach. Hi everyone, I'm Stephanie Sutherland, and I'm the voice of Jean, acting Grandmaster of the Knights of Favonius.
Jean is the current Dandelion Knight too.
That's right.
And Laura?
Oh, right. Ta-da! Barbara is here.
Hi everybody, I'm Laura Stahl, and I voice
Barbara, the deaconess of the Favonius Church and the idol singer of Mondstadt, I suppose.
Oh, it looks like we've got an all Mondstadt crew today.
Yeah. And actually, this is the first time we've had 4 hosts together in one special program.
Whoa, I'm so excited! We're gonna have a lot of fun.
Absolutely. So, are you all ready for some version 1.6 previews?
Yes, sir!
And that's the spirit. I'm really excited too. But before we get there, let's take this moment to thank everyone in the Genshin Impact community for their love and support of the game.
For sure. Everyone's been so exciting and sweet and lovely and wonderful. Your enthusiasm brings me so much joy. Thank you. I've been loving getting to know the Genshin Impact community and the fans. There's so much positivity, and I just love moments like this and opportunities to connect. So great to be here, and I'm so glad all of you are here.
Yes, it has been incredible to be a part of something so amazing with such awesome fans. Thank you all so much for all your love and support. I feel truly grateful.
Yeah, I totally agree with all that. Okay, so why don't we get the ball rolling with a quick overview of what players can expect to see in version 1.6?
Yay! Finally, version 1.6, here we come!
Yep, in version 1.6 we'll have a brand new character, some new weapons, and a series of events to explore. And in addition to all these, we'll once again be seeing some progress in the game's main storyline. Finally, we'll also be having some amazing optimizations and updates added to our overall gaming experience with the version 1.6 update as well.
Sounds good to me.
As usual, we'll be giving away redemption codes.
I've already
throughout the
done the
stream.
redemption
Yeah,
codes.
They might appear at any time during the show, so
Because those
stay
were already
vigilant.
posted on Twitter, so
Yeah. Now,
I already
let's take a
got
first
all
look at the
those.
official trailer for Genshin Impact version
Just wanted to make sure I got them
1.6.
before they expired.
Midsummer Island Adventure.
I am up to 1,600, almost 1,700 Primo Gems right now. A good number for
Master G,
this update.
I want to ask for some time off because I want to go somewhere.
Oh, speaking of which, I still have a promise to keep to Klee. Those fish won't
Fallen.
bless themselves.
I got a terrible, terrible letter and need to go to a certain place. God, of course. is very important to me. I won't lose to Dodo King. Humming along to the rolling waves, it's so romantic.
It has something of the unknown about it and seems to have its fair share of dangers. And yet, the mystery is all part of its beauty.
I need to bring Jumpy Dumpties, Dodoko, and myself. Let's go!
Yeah, I like the ship. It gives me Wind Waker, Phantom Hourglass vibes. I'd probably be losing my mind if I didn't already know about some of this stuff. It's really cool. But even then, it's still interesting to see it like actually in action and everything, and not just like static images.
Wicked girl of flame, you have finally arrived. I've waited far too long. You dare face me. Though such courage is admirable, but it is now meaningless because...
I think that's the new world boss. I've only seen a picture. I hadn't seen like the animated or like video clips of it. It's very interesting looking. It's like looks like he's got like a puppet strings. That's cool.
When the vision bearer dies, the light in their vision will fade away.
Organizing the clash is my way of uncovering hidden talents, and hopefully this time, getting a vision to glow again.
You're
Oh, there he is!
new to the class.
Ah, the boy! There he is!
The dark horse of the tournament.
The vision is missing.
The sounds of nature turn into a
Kazuha!
stormy weather.
So, in my Bennett summon video, where I was getting Star Glitter to get Bennett from the shop, I mentioned that there was a character I was waiting for, and I was talking about Kazuha. I didn't want to directly spoil it for anyone who had been avoiding leaks, but I've been very excited for him.
There will come a day when I too shall wish to understand the answers to eternity from her. The voyage to Inazuma is a treacherous one. You will be plagued by a perpetual tempest the entire trip. The part of your journey that lies after the storm may well prove to be the most arduous.
Yeah, I'm excited for the ship. Very much Phantom Hourglass vibes, and Phantom Hourglass is great. I don't care what anyone says, you're wrong. We got more Zelda. We can play tennis with Phantom Ganon. Oh yeah, and isn't that like a boss rush type of deal? I'm probably gonna get demolished by that. The Oceanid is the Oceanid and Primo Geovishap are probably the ones that I'm the worst at fighting. I'm also not good at fighting the Geo Hypostasis. But that one's more just it takes a long time. Kind of same with the Primo Geovishap. But like I think that's a timed event, so that's really bad for me. I can beat the Primo Geovishap by just cheesing him with Venti to float over all his attacks, but it takes a long time.
We'll get some details about him right away.
Yeah. But before we introduce our brand new character, let's give away our first redemption code to our viewers.
So the codes are really just gonna come hopping out just like that? Just like my Jumpy Dumpty.
Okay, are you ready? The code will be dropping in 3, 2, 1.
Go, travelers, go!
Ah, there he is. And yeah, I already got all those codes, so by the time this video goes up, they'll probably be gone anyway, so... because it takes a while for me to edit and put everything together and upload it. But, it's cool that they kind of incentivize people to watch. Faye doesn't really do anything like that. Maybe they should. Give me more orbs, Faye. Just any excuse, give me more orbs. And they also give other goodies with the Primo Gems. I just hit AR-50, so I just burned through a lot of more weapon crystals and heroes' wits. So even just a few of those is very helpful for me right now. Because I was moving characters to level 90. And I burned through most of my stash and my weapons to level 92. Not that I have a ton of great weapons. No 5-star weapons so far. Look at him go. Get him, sweetheart.
Wherever in this world I roam, I carry memories of my home.
Mark Whitten?
This blade.
Wait, is
is
it
the last link I
is it
have
Mark
to the land
Whitten?
of my birth.
Isn't that Sedith's VA? I think he's
1.6
Sedith and Leon
Kazuha.
from Fire Emblem, but
Ooh, such a
maybe I'm just misremembering.
Man, his outfit is so flowy. I love the maple leaves. Yes.
Yeah, right? His style reminds me of a certain Fatui Harbinger, Scaramouche.
Oh,
You know, the one we saw in the Unreconciled Stars event?
That's
Right.
Yeah.
The Inazuma outfit style.
I'm so
is
excited for
awesome.
Inazuma.
And I like the way Kazuha speaks too. It's so poetic.
Yes, smooth.
I personally think his fighting style is really cool. I mean, did you see how he drew his sword?
Yeah, I know, like, for real. So okay, wait. So Kazuha will be the first playable character we've ever had from Inazuma, right?
Yep, that's right.
Whoa! Oh, wait. So does that mean we'll actually get to explore Inazuma with him?
Well, that would technically be pretty difficult to do. Although Kazuha is from Inazuma, he has been temporarily taken in by Beto's Crux fleet. And there's even word from a reliable source that he's currently wanted by the Inazuma Shogunate. Just don't tell anyone, okay?
What?
I've got to add him to my collection of war criminals. He'll fit right in with my angel army.
He's so cute. Oh, it's hard to imagine. But, well, looking at his expression though, he does appear to be someone with an interesting story behind him.
I'm so excited for him.
Oh, I wonder what happened to him. Me too. One thing is for sure though, definitely wasn't pleasant. Oh, my
Yeah.
baby.
Definitely. And that's probably why he laments over the memories of his home. I mean, it sounds like he really can't go back anymore.
Yeah.
Don't worry, Kazuha, we love you.
Yeah, no matter the reason though, Kazuha is a wanderer now. He travels around, taking in the views of the mountains and rivers, listening to the wind, and
So he's kind of like a traveler.
Right.
Wait, he's a traveler too?
Yeah, and a very good-looking one.
Yeah. Okay, we've learned a bit about Kazuha's background, but I want to know more about his skills and
I already know. I didn't look too close at his general talents, but I saw his like field talent, and I'm very excited because it's helpful.
He unleashes a secret technique that pulls
Even though I
objects and
technically already have
opponents
it, but
towards his
whatever.
current position before launching
Now I've
the
got it on a
opponent
character
up in
that I
the
want to
area
use
of
in my
effect,
team like
dealing
a lot
animal
more.
damage
So
and lifting Kazuha into the air on a rushing wind current.
Whoa, okay. I like these animal characters. They can create those nifty wind currents and whoosh.
Well, wanna try Jean's wind current?
Huh. No. But thank you. No, I'm good.
While Kazuha is in midair from the effects of Chihaya Buru, he can unleash a particularly powerful plunging attack, Midare Ranzan. His plunging attack damage is converted to animo damage and will create a miniature wind tunnel that pulls nearby objects and opponents in.
So cool.
Ooh, another character with special plunging attacks.
Yeah, so travelers should note that the tap effect of Kazuha's elemental skill can also be used in mid-air. And lastly, if you hold his elemental skill button longer, it charges up to unleash greater animo damage over a larger AoE.
Whoa! It looks like Kazuha can stay floating in the wind for a while and decide when to plunge back down. Cool, huh? That looks so fun!
Sounds like a good way to mess with
I actually do that for Ruin Guard sometimes. I use Venti's hold to fly up, and then I switch to Aether and just spam plunge for certain like bounties where it's like does extra plunge damage. It's very helpful there.
And what's even cooler is his elemental burst.
His elemental
Kazuha
burst is so
Slash.
pretty.
With a single slash, Kazuha deals AoE animo damage, and his blade's passage will leave behind a field named Autumn Whirlwind, which will
That's
deal
the real
melee
power creep of
animo
this game,
damage
is just how much
intervals
prettier
to
his
opponents
attack is than
within
everyone else's.
elemental absorption can occur in
I don't
this
care
field
about the
too.
stats or the damage, it's really just how flashy is this character's attack. Oh no, this is the real power creep.
Almost feels like Kazuha's confusing his enemies with his dazzling display while taking them down with deadly attacks. I love that!
Oh, totally. Yeah, I mean, I'd be cool with dying in such a mesmerizing field if I were the enemy.
Fair.
I get that. Well, another talent of Kazuha, Poetics of Fubutsu, grants teammates an elemental damage bonus to their corresponding element upon triggering a swirl reaction.
Okay, time to study up on how to trigger these swirl reactions. Yeah.
You want to hear my advice?
Yeah.
Let the wind lead. Oh, I forgot to mention, Kazuha also has an exploration talent called Cloud Strider, which decreases sprinting stamina consumption.
That was the
for
main
its
skill that I
partners.
looked at. I was really curious what his exploration talent was, because half the characters I like don't have good ones.
Sorry, Zach. One traveler
I
is all
think-
we need. No
I
more
think
room for you here.
his talent is the same as Razor and Kaya, so I technically already have that talent.
Anyways,
But
that's all we've got for the new
Kazuha
character,
being
Kazuha.
Animo is actually really good because he can do Animo reaction or Animo resonance with Venti,
In version
which
1.6,
also reduces your
Lee
like
will be
stamina
reappearing
consumption
in
when
her
running.
own
So
event wish first.
double running powers, and I can just
After
run
which Kaede
way
Hara
faster.
Kazuha
That'll be
will
really
appear
nice.
in his very own event wish.
Hype.
Moreover, we will have some brand new weapons coming our way in version 1.6.
Ooh, exciting.
The 5-star sword Freedom Sworn and the 4-star bow Mitternacht's Waltz will be available in version 1.6.
Ooh, great names.
And they look amazing too.
Seriously, right? Well, alright, this was all the latest we have on the new character and weapons. In the next section, we'll be getting some more info about a new monster, Magu Kenki. Laura, I'll let you take the lead on that one.
Sounds good to me. I won't let you down, big sis. Let the show begin.
Yeah, this guy looks cool. The bosses are just really cool in concept, even if like the hypostasises are all kind of like they're all like giant cubes, but then they do really interesting stuff with them. And I really like Ajdaha, even though he's the hardest boss and he destroyed me for like a week straight. I think I've gotten pretty good against him now. I still have to use a lot of food against him, but I'm getting better, and I think as a character, Ajdaha is just really cool.
When its HP drops below a certain amount, it'll enter the Phantom stage. During this stage, Magu Kenki's attacks will be converted to Animo attacks, and its phantoms will begin to appear and deliver coordinated attacks as well. Oh, so basically, we'll be fighting multiple enemies at the same time? Right! The phantom's attacks will be imbued with elemental energy, dealing both Animo
That's
and
cool.
cryo damage. So not only do you need to be careful of attacks from Magu Kenki, you must also dodge attacks from its phantoms.
Oh boy, taking Animo and cryo attacks at the same time? Ooh, watch out for those swirl reactions. Believe me, I know.
Sounds tricky to handle.
Yeah.
But it's always fun once you're finally able to take down the more difficult bosses.
Yeah, of course it is.
Oh, buddy. Well, take a look at its mask. It's more than just a decoration. In fact, this mask will automatically block any ranged attacks when it's not engaged in close combat. So, anyone hoping to pull off some clever sneak attacks from a distance might find themselves disappointed.
No, I was just thinking about using an archer to attack it from a distance.
Yeah.
Well, looks like you'll have to get up close and personal to defeat this one.
Let's have a duel of honor, and may the sunset be our witness. Witness.
Nice. Sounds like a line from a samurai movie or something. But wait a minute, isn't this monster summoning phantoms to gang up and fight alongside it? I mean, where's the honor in that?
Well, when you put it that way. Okay, let's just put that aside for right now. With the new monster comes new storylines. So let's move on.
I actually
to some
really like
exciting new info on
Genshin's
all-new
story so
Archon
far,
quests,
even
shall
though
we? Yes, please.
we're still only on technically chapter 1 and we're moving into chapter 2, I guess. I really like what we have so far.
Oh, I think
It's
I can guess who
interesting.
this story's related to.
Yeah, I think I know too.
Oh, let's shout out the answer together, shall we?
Sure.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Kazuha! Hey, wait.
Well, nice guess. We love you, Zach.
Very funny, guys. But why does this new character play the front and center role in
Because
the
he
Narukami
deserves it.
quest?
Well, don't you remember where he's from?
Oh, right, Inazuma.
Uh-huh, exactly. In a previous Archon quest, Zhang Li told us that Inazuma was presently closed to the outside world, making it nearly impossible to get in.
Yeah, we don't have much info about that closed nation, except that things don't seem very peaceful right now.
So, in order to make our way to Inazuma, we'll need somebody to tell us how to enter the nation first.
Uh-huh. And Kazuha might just be the person to help us. We've got some screenshots from the storyline, along with some dialogue snippets, so let's take a look! Yay!
The Crux Clash is a martial arts tournament that I hold. There'll be a whole bunch of folks taking part to showcase their talents.
We're interested in getting to Inazuma, not fighting in some tournament.
Inazuma? You want to go there?
Oh, okay.
Oh, interesting. Yeah.
I am intrigued.
Yeah. And well, do you think Beta would be up for helping?
I don't know if she's there to help us get to Inazuma. She seems pretty invested in her own martial arts tournament.
That's true.
I too am invested in this martial arts tournament.
Yeah.
I want to know more. But somehow we gotta get to Inazuma, right?
Uh-huh.
Let's see.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe this is just a big hint, but I can't tell. I don't know.
I don't know. And we'll get to learn a little bit more about Kazuha too, so...
I know, I can't wait. This is so
Yeah.
cool.
I really hope
Well,
I
let's
don't
see
lose
if
the
there are more
50-50 on him.
shot, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it.
My humble abilities are negligible compared to your incredible feats. To think a human could wield the elements without a vision. And not to mention your incredibly complex scent. Like that of some mysterious being.
Hey, stop evaluating us based on our smell.
That's
It's weird.
pretty much my thought too.
Paimon has the best lines.
Oh, I love
this
this so much.
He's got a good nose or something.
I guess so.
Well, here's my question.
Uh-huh.
What does Paimon smell like?
Yeah, exactly. I'm super curious.
I think probably cotton candy.
Paimon smells delicious, the end. And Kazuha has a cute...
He's so adorable.
Oh my gosh. I love the way he talks.
Yeah, and it's so interesting how he uses scents to evaluate people.
So strange. I wonder what I smell like.
Maybe emergency food?
All right, we're heading in a weird direction. Keep going. Let's get to our last screenshot.
Yes, please.
But the voyage to Inazuma is a treacherous one. You will be plagued by a perpetual tempest the entire trip. One final word of warning. The part of your journey that lies after the storm may well prove to be the most arduous.
Whoa. Intriguing.
It seems like there might be some unpredictable dangers awaiting our journey to Inazuma. But I don't think it'll deter the travelers.
No
Yeah.
way,
It never
travelers got
does.
this.
Never. Yeah, I don't know. That sounded kind of scary. It doesn't sound like smooth sailing to me.
It's scary, but it's also like total poetry. I love the way Kazuha speaks.
So smooth.
Yeah.
I want to know if he's coming with
I'm
us.
gonna force him to
That's all I
come with
wanna
us.
know. Because I want him to be my new best friend.
I wonder.
I want him to speak me to sleep.
He'll save us all.
Get out of the way, traveler. No, just kidding.
What? We're both travelers. We can all be friends. There's enough love to go around. I hope.
I guess. Hopefully so. Now, well, that's about all we've got for this new Archon quest. And in our next section, we'll unveil the exclusive events coming in version 1.6. Poonam, are you ready? This is your part.
Yes, let's go! Event time! Wait, actually, we're gonna give away our second redemption code right now! Surprise!
I mean, I didn't expect that coming right now.
Okay, everyone, get ready. The code will be bouncing your way in 3, 2, 1. Ta-da-da!
So yeah, I'm very excited about that, but I am running into I'm starting to finally hit that that dilemma where it's like, okay, I've only got 4 character slots now, and I've got, like, right now my mainstays are Aether, Venti, and Benny, and then I just kind of swap out the last slot for the most part. Then trying to fit them and Kazuha, and I still haven't gotten Chongyun yet, who I still really want, and I'd also really like to get Xingqiu, and then I've also got Razor, who I use a decent bit. So definitely running into that 4-slot syndrome. Who else do I use? I use Diona and Amber are probably the next most used characters. And then sometimes I pop out Kaya still. Although I've been using him less now that I've got Diona to use shields for, like, Age to Haas fight.
Thank you very much. Let's talk about the exclusive events coming in version 1.6. Yes, please. First, we have a whole series of Summer Island themed events. Yeah! These are gonna be my favorite because Klee will be playing a super important role here.
Oh, yay!
Go,
Yeah.
Poonam!
I'm sure a lot of players are really excited for Klee's.
Alright, I'm gonna be honest,
1.6.
I'm not big on Klee. I did not like Klee as a character very much, but that's fine. That just means I get a little bit more time to save for
The
Kazuha.
events are all outside Mondstadt, so we'll
This,
be fine.
if I didn't already know Kazuha was coming, I probably would have pulled for Zhongli because I really like him. And
This time,
and,
exploring a mysterious
I also really wanted to get Xingqiu from Eula's banner, but I didn't want Eula, so I passed. Even though I really wanted him.
who threatens in the letter to take Dodo
We've got the
away
Oh no, that's so mean.
furnishing blueprints, crown, gems.
No, how can anyone take Dodoko away from Klee?
Yeah.
We got the new Northlander billet trove, which I think just lets you pick which weapon you want.
Travelers are gonna search out the remote Dodo land in hopes of settling the
Which I really need more swords because all the characters I like keep
So,
having swords.
Who is Dodo King?
I got really lucky and I got a sword billet from one of the weekly bosses like 2 weeks ago, and I was very excited about that. I was hoping for a sword billet specifically, and the billets are rare in general, but getting the exact one I wanted was really lucky. So I was very happy about that.
This area of
So I've
islands
got
will be
an
a
iron
whole
sting
new
ready
area
for
of travelers
Kazuha,
to
and Benny's
To
using that for
facilitate
now,
our
so
exploration,
I might use the billet trove to get another sword so that Benny can have something as well.
travelers will be able to
Although I
summon
think he
the Wave
prefers
Rider boat at Wave Rider Waypoint.
the prototype Rancor.
So we're actually gonna
I'm
be
not
out
sure.
there like sailing on the ocean? Oh, that's so cool!
So my question is, can we sail with our friends?
I like the
we
boat so much.
We'll be able to summon our own individual Wave Riders and sail the seas with other players in co-op mode. What?
Wow, that sounds so nice. Okay, I'm officially accepting friend requests.
I like never. I have like
I need friends.
5 people on my friend list, and I'm always too scared to play with other people. So
Congratulations, Zach.
I'm not good at multiplayer games. The only multiplayer game I'm really good at is Splatoon, and that's because I'm like, I know I'm good enough at Splatoon that I'm not gonna hold people back.
Solve some brand new puzzles to unlock treasures hidden among the islands.
That sounds good.
I hope that we can use the
Wow, I can't
the
wait
boat
to explore this
on,
area and take in
like,
the
in
beautiful island
other
scene.
areas in the future, like in Inazuma, we can actually use the boat to sail around. That'd be really
It's
cool.
always a refreshing feeling to have something new to explore.
And with all these islands comes new storylines, I'm guessing? Ding, 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 that's right! We will have some brand new world quests to complete along the way. But I'll be leaving those for the players to explore. Well, actually...
Oh, whoa, no spoilers, remember?
Okay, fine. Anyways, throughout different stages of the main event, we'll be unlocking different kinds of event challenges, which each feature their own unique gameplay.
Different kinds of gameplay?
Yeah, it's really interesting how many different like gameplay styles Genshin has going. Like there was the shmup section with Dvalin. We've got sailing around. We had like little like archer mini games in Windbloom. We had a rhythm game during Windbloom. It's just really interesting how many different things they put in here. Oh, and then we've got Animal Crossing with the teapot.
Some of these floating towers can simply be destroyed by cannon fire, but others cannot. In such cases, we'll need to leave the Wave Rider and board the enemy towers for battle.
Okay, okay. I definitely didn't expect to see naval warfare coming in an event.
Yeah, me neither.
For sure. Some of the fortifications even have protective barriers.
The question though is when are we getting a turn-based strategy? When are we getting Fire Emblem in Genshin? I mean, we've already got like half the voice cast from Fire Emblem over here, so why not?
Though it might be interesting to push other players' Wave Riders into the whirlpools.
Yes, that's a great idea.
A move like that would mean at least a week in solitary confinement.
All right. The challenge in the next event stage will be whirlpool off to starboard, full speed ahead. In fact, it's a race, and it's comprised of 2 parts: the sea course and the air course.
Wait. An air course? So we're gonna glide too?
Yep, that's right.
Ooh. So let me get this straight. We're gonna be out there both sailing and gliding all in the same race?
Exactly. Players will also need to do their best to collect Wave Splitter insignias throughout the race. Both the amount of Wave Splitter
Oh, and then we also had prop hunt in from the Wind Trace event. Genshin really is just kind of like all over the place with like little mini games and stuff, but I think they implement it pretty well. It's always kind of like optional stuff except for Dvalin, I guess. But even then, that's a pretty short segment, so.
Maybe it's the mysterious dodo.
So if you're not really into any one part, it's kind of optional most of the time.
Well, I guess it's certainly possible, but
Right?
yeah.
Okay. So, is it the Dodo King? No way. I'm not gonna say anything. Don't even try to trick me.
Girl, Poonam.
Thank you. Back to the event. The goal of this game is to defeat this tough-looking monster, so take care out there. And last but not least, the final stage of the event will feature Harpassum bombs loaded. Blow 'em away! Well, this is my personal favorite. You can throw Harpassum bombs everywhere.
What?
Hey, that doesn't sound right.
Yeah, I mean, how can you possibly turn Harpasta into bombs?
Well, I meant that it sounded a bit unsafe, but that's a good question too.
I've got my eyes on you.
Oh, no. We'll be blasting away some monsters. No civilian property damage in sight.
Ooh, thank goodness.
In this challenge, travelers can use 3 different kinds of Harpastum bombs to clear out nearby monster fortifications. Maybe we could even blast some fish along the way.
Oh, I don't think so.
Well, these are the event challenges we can expect to see in the Midsummer Island Adventure event. Travelers will be able to use the Shiny Flotsam and Mini Harpastum event currencies to exchange for rewards such as the 4-star Catalyst.
I still haven't found a catalyst that I really like. Although, like I use Barbara, but I don't use her for combat, so like I kind of don't count her in that sense. Because she's usually just on the field to heal and then she gets swapped out. But I did like Yanfei from her trial event, so if I ever pull her, I might invest in her. I'm not sure. And Sucrose is kind of cool too, but she kind of overlaps with all the Animo characters I'm getting.
Getting a Northlander polearm billet, this could be their savior.
Totally. Okay. And on top of that, there'll be some brand new furnishing blueprints available inside the event shop. So don't forget to check those out.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I'm excited for furnishing stuff. I hope we get more stuff like Inazuma too, like Inazuma style stuff. Right now I'm at level 8 on my teapot.
See the picture of Jean and Barbara in their summer outfits?
Yeah, they look so pretty and summery.
I know, I love them. Look at her little ducky purse. I'm dying, I love it. Okay.
Yeah, these cute summer outfits will be the first 2 alternate costumes available for characters in Genshin.
Man, I want Archon outfits for the Archon characters. That would be so cool. And it might I might actually spend if that were the case.
Barbara's costume, summertime sparkle.
I'm glad Barbara's free though, because that's the I don't even have jeans, so like no point in me getting jeans.
We're getting the summer costumes. That's so cool.
Ooh, and it's so
I
nice
hope
that
they do more frees in the future, like especially for like 4-star characters like Chung Yoon or Benny. And I want a free Aether costume too.
Not only can we listen to some hidden stories from them, but also we can claim rewards when we've collected a certain amount of conscious.
Oh, the event screen looks so pretty.
Yeah, it's like we are under the sea.
With lots of fish to blast.
Hey! Well, good thing you can't blast stuff underwater.
Oh, I guess that's true. The next event to introduce also takes place on the island. It's called Kaboom Ball Combat. In this event, we'll be confronting something called a Dodo Fortress. The Dodo Fortress will shoot Kaboom balls of various kinds, and we need to use our Dodo guard.
No, that's just like when you fight Phantom Ganon and use the bottle instead of the sword to bounce it back.
Like a new kind of sport.
Yep. When we deal enough damage to the Dodo Fortress, it will enter a fury phase and shoot
But it being on a beach is also giving me
increasing the probability of
flashbacks to Mario Odyssey and the volleyball, which was not fun. I did not enjoy that. Mario Odyssey is like a great game, but the jump rope and the volleyball are not good. I did not like those. I never want to do those again.
The higher our score will be. Note that there will be different Kaboom balls depending on the stage.
Oh, so can we team up with other players for this event?
Yep, but only 2 players at a time.
Oh, hey, Stephanie.
Yeah.
We should play together.
Yes, please, anytime.
Yeah, sister power.
Oh, hey, I mean,
I would
anyone
team up with
interested in
Aether.
Teaming up with me? No?
It's all good. We'll have you covered, Zach. During a challenge, players can pick up some Shazam fruit that grants special effects. Once we have successfully finished a challenge, we will gain some Enigma gears to exchange for rewards, including an exclusive event name card.
Well, it seems like we have a lot to add to our collections.
And since there are many monsters constantly trying to get on the islands, it'll be our mission to defeat those monsters in the event Never-Ending Battle.
Battle.
So all we need to do is defeat them? Could it really be that straightforward?
Sounds like Zach wants something to spice it up a bit.
Oh, okay. You've got such a warrior spirit, Zach.
Yeah, I mean, well, you know.
Don't worry, there'll be tons of special conditions to add variety. Ooh, first of all,
Oh no.
we'll get to choose the difficulty of our challenge. And of
I'm
course,
scared.
higher difficulty,
Please don't
the result
repeat the energy amplifier event. I did not have fun with that at all.
Throughout the challenge,
That's the first thing, that's like the first event since I started playing that I couldn't claim all the rewards. Which, I mean, I guess I've only been playing for like 2 patches now, but all the other ones I was able to get everything except that. And that was just way too hard, which was sad.
Sounds like a lot of fun.
The challenges of this event are scattered all around the archipelago, and each challenge.
I liked the exploration phase of the energy amplifier event. It was just the domain challenges that were like, ugh.
And we get to take a nice little cruise to the island sides along the way.
Love that. It seems like all of these events will give us a chance to really explore the archipelago.
Yeah, and there are so many different kinds of gameplay in the archipelago area. I'm already amazed.
So cool.
Yeah, me too.
But aside from all the archipelago area events, we'll have an event that happens outside the area as well. Legend of the Vagabond Sword.
Yeah, they got the 2 2 general bosses that I'm the worst at.
To see in this event.
It's a domain challenge. In the event, 3 powerful foes await.
Yeah, it's timed, which is like I can defeat Primo Geovishap, but not on a time limit. It might be better now that I've got Benny, though. I haven't fought him since I got Benny, and Benny lets me play a lot more recklessly because he can heal up a lot of damage.
Let me make sure I'm saying
I couldn't beat Ajdaha, and then once I got Benny, I was able to take him down. It was still hard, but I was able to actually do it.
But I also love playing on easy mode.
Oh my gosh, totally. I got you covered, Stephanie. Players will gain first-time completion rewards when they complete each challenge for the very first time. So even if you play on an easier difficulty, it'll still be worth your effort. Besides, each time your combined score reaches a new milestone,
I need that more, and I need those hero wits.
rewards, so just give it a try.
Okay,
Give them to me.
Sounds good.
Yeah, we'll do.
And with that note, we shall move on to the latest optimizations and updates coming to our game. I believe you've got the scoop on this part, Zach, so I'll leave it to you.
All right.
Go, Zach, go! Yay, Zach!
The first optimization coming in 1.6 is about navigating to enemies via the Adventurer Handbook. After the version update, when players navigate and defeat an enemy using their Adventurer Handbook, the handbook will then
That's really
automatically
nice.
track down the next enemy
I
at
was
the same
grinding
time.
treasure hunters for Benny and for Kazuha.
Yeah, I know,
And it
right?
was annoying to keep going into the book every time I wanted to find a new location. I started just
Genshin
marking them
Impact
on the
will
map,
add
actually.
Additional hotkeys to its PC client.
Nice.
With this update, players can pull up their friends list by pressing the O key and enter the party setup screen by pressing the L key, which definitely
I don't
helps
play on
skip some
computers, so I
tedious
don't think
steps.
this applies to me.
Definitely. Sounds awesome. We'll be able to switch out our party members much faster then.
Friends O-Key.
And that's not all. Version 1.6 will be adding domain details to the domain entrance screens.
That's
This
nice.
will provide a detailed list of the monsters and content of the corresponding challenges.
Oh, this will come
Yeah,
in
I've only
for
done like a
players
few
who are
of the
feeling
domains.
unfamiliar with the domain.
For artifacts, I've only done the one with the Animo gear
By
and the
way,
Maiden's
when
Beloved
we
set.
teleport from a domain directly to other locations, the game will
And
no
then I've
longer show
done
the challenge
the
failed
the weapon
Feels rough whenever you
enhancement
screen.
gear items domains.
screen I see
And I think those were the only domains I've really done.
Aside from all these optimizations, the Serenity
Aside from like the ones that are like required for like story or
First, after the version
quest
update,
things.
we'll be able to invite up to 8 characters at a time to our realms upon finishing the tutorial task, A Teapot to Call Home Part 2. While these characters reside in our realm, their
I'm excited
character
for this.
companionship experience will gradually increase.
Friendship is magic!
It is magic.
Totally. And And not only that, when our Adeptal energy rank increases, the rate at which character companionship experiences gained will also be increased.
Ooh, nice! So, can players interact with the characters in their realm?
We'll see. Each character will have their own favorite furnishing set. When players collect the whole set and place it in their realm, the corresponding character residing in the realm will give a gift to the player and even have special dialogues unlocked.
Oh, it's all the more reason to collect more furnishing blueprints.
Yeah, it's so awesome that the teapot is getting more and more features.
50!
Yeah, it's under continuous development and will get more optimizations in the future. Let's wait and see. Okay, now seems to be a good time to release our third and final redemption code!
Great! Oh, can I do the countdown for our viewers?
Sure, it's all you.
Yes. Alrighty, code inbound in 3, 2, 1. Go get 'em!
Barbara's outfit is really cute. I'm not sure if I'll actually use it though, because like it's kind of a similar thing where with Faye, where it's just like generally I prefer outfits that actually look like a character would be in combat. So like I don't like as many seasonal outfits because it feels like kind of immersion breaking. And that's why like I lean more towards like New Year's outfits or like the dancer outfits. They tend to look more like general outfits that they would actually wear on the battlefield, unlike like the bunny ears or like the Christmas outfits. Those just look kind of too weird and they're too immersion breaking. So this is a cute outfit, but I'm not sure if I'll actually put it on Barbara. I might just keep her in her standard outfit for when she needs to bring the heals and save me from getting trashed by bosses.
And with that, our version 1.6 special program has reached its end.
We did it!
So, how did you all like the special program?
I loved the special program. I had so much fun. We got the inside scoop on so much cool stuff, like Kazuha and his scarlet leaves, and Barbara's new outfit.
Yes! The outfits are so good. And oh my gosh, Kazu, I love the way he speaks. That's so poetic. And I'm so excited for everyone to see Klee coming back in 1.6. Can't wait.
I've had more than enough Klee, actually,
Never
thanks.
enough Klee. So cool to get to see the new costumes. I'm particularly excited about Jeans. And so excited about the new character, Kazuha. And of course, Magu.
I'm gonna have to grind that boss so much to get Ascension materials.
Boombo!
I hope that it's not one that destroys me.
Yeah, me too. And that's a wrap. But before we get to the end of the show, we'll get some exclusive details on Inazuma locations from the one and only Kamisato Ayaka.
No way!
Man, the chibis are so
Welcome,
cute.
esteemed travelers.
I want a Brandon
It is
chibi.
an honor to be with
I'm
you
gonna try and
today.
draw one eventually if
I am master of
I
Inazuma
can get around
Kamisato
to
art
it.
Tachijutsu, Kamisato Ayaka. Delighted to make your acquaintance. Perhaps you have already heard prior mention of Inazuma's current state of lockdown under the Sakoku Decree. Yet despite such restrictions and tumult, word of your feats and deeds across Mondstadt and Liyue has still managed to reach the ears of the people of Inazuma. I myself ponder by which means such outstanding travelers as yourselves will choose to travel to our nation of Inazuma. Upon your arrival, perhaps we may meet at Komori Tea House over a pot of hot tea, or even indulge ourselves
Go
in
is
a game
cool.
of Go.
I really wanted to
You
learn
would be
Go
so
actually.
It goes
Cause I
without
love
saying that
Takaru
your
no Go,
presence
and
is greatly
I
awaited.
played it a little bit, but like
Now then,
certainly not enough to
allow
where
me
I
to
could say that
present you with a
that I
brief
actually
introduction of
genuinely
the
know what I'm
islands of
doing.
Inazuma before you make your official arrival.
It's very pretty.
This is Watatsumi Island, an island draped in dense foliage and breathtaking colors. At the center of this island, surrounded by a canopy of mountains and waterfalls, is Sangonomiya Shrine. This island is some distance from Narukami Island, home of Inazuma City. In fact, Watatsumi Island is located at the far opposite end of the islands of Inazuma. Given its distance, travelers will quickly notice the unique culture and customs among the residents of Watatsumi Island. However, Travelers should be aware that Sangonomiya is also home to the Resistance Army, which has formed in opposition of the Vision Hunt decree. Sometimes I can't help but fear that we... Pardon me. I will surely present you with all the details once you have arrived at Inazuma.
That's cool.
Next, we have Seirai Island. It is said that this island was once subject to a terrible disaster. The center of the island was enveloped by a perpetual thunderstorm, which formed the island's unique geography and landscape you
That's
see
pretty
now.
too.
And this is Tsurumi Island, a mysterious island that has been shrouded by a dense fog. It has been many years since anyone has dared to venture to this island. Inazuma is home to many majestic sights to see, many of which are hidden away in more secluded locations. Take this huge tree growing among the mountains, for example. Though its trunk has been completely hollowed out, peculiar leaves shaped like bird feathers still
Reminds
grow
me
from
of
its lofty branches.
the Crimson Tree in Dragonspine.
And here we have one of Inazuma's more gloomy areas, where the plants take a seemingly unnatural form, almost as if sealing away some twisted thing. And finally, our last stop is Inazuma's largest shrine, the Grand Narukami Shrine. The Grand Narukami Shrine sits atop Mount Yogo on Narukami Island, overlooking lush and vibrant blossoms of Thunder Sakura, just as the Shogun's everlasting rain looks upon us. So, travelers, have any of the islands piqued your interest? Though this was a most hasty introduction, I assure you that you will be able to enjoy these sights at your own leisure once you have arrived. If only there could be someone capable of turning the state of affairs in Inazuma. How improper of me. Travelers, I shall be awaiting the day we can meet face to face in Inazuma City with great anticipation.
Whoa, so how did you like the sneak peek?
That was phenomenal!
So gorgeous. Oh my gosh, I love it.
Yeah, the Genshin Impact team is working hard to create an amazing fantasy world for players to keep exploring. It's a lot of fun to sit back and spend some time in the world of Teyvat. And with that...
Thanks for watching the Genshin Impact version 1.6 Special Program.
Woo! Thanks, everyone!
So that was really cool. That was my first time watching one of those, and it was very interesting. It was very cute. I feel like I had to be a little quieter so that I could actually hear what they were saying and not talk over them. But I did know a lot of that stuff going into it already, so not really any surprises, but it was still really cool to see everything in action, and I'm very excited for Kazuha. I'm so excited to try and pull for him and get to know him. So anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comments down below, whether you were keeping up with leaks and everything, or if this was all brand new info for you. What did you think? And thank you guys, as always, so much for watching with me. And until next time, this is Hoodie Angel Brandon, signing out.